Okay, so today we're going to make beer battered fish. Previously, I would, when I made beer battered fish, I would simply take my fish, I would combine my dredge with beer and just some seasoned batter. So, I've been inspired by Paula Deen, though, to dredge my fish. So today, we're going to take the fish, dredge it in the beer batter, just a little, okay, just a lot, there, drop it all in there. Now this is I think a truer beer batter, because you know every beer batter recipe I've ever seen involves flour. Today though, previously I was using the seasoned cornmeal stuff, fish batter. So today we're using a proper flour and beer and spices in the batter. So now we've got our fish in there, covered up with a little flour. Okay. We're going to drop that right into the scalding hot grease. See how this turns out. Paula gave me the impression it's not necessary to make sure that every single piece of flour falls off. There. She said leaving a little on adds extra texture. There. I'm going to do that again for this next batch. Dredge it up really good. Alright. Then we're going to do the same repeat. That's a big piece there. There. I'm going to drop these in. And these should only take a few minutes. These are not really thick pieces of fish. And they were completely thawed, so there's not a whole lot of cooking going on there, you know? There. All right. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I use a Dutch oven and leave it straight on the stove. We just think it holds the heat better. And of course, when I'm cooking, I like to use a lid. There. There. Now, I remember the first time I made beer batter fish. I approached it purely from a let's just get it over with kind of perspective. I told Lauren to bring home some beer, any old cheap beer, to which she replied, cheap ingredients make cheap products. Wonder where she got that from. Now look at that, nice golden brown, particularly good finish there. This was just some plain old whitefish. In fact, at the market there, at the local Kroger, when I asked him just what kind of fish it was, and the guy said, he said, I haven't even had any feedback on it. I asked him, I said, well, has anybody said anything? What's the texture like? He had no idea. So, we're learning as we go. Now we're just going to let these others stay in here. They are floating, but we don't like quite the doneness quite yet. We need a little bit more brown. Okay. I'll tell you another reason why I like beer batter. You get the ingredients, the good ingredients. There. I've always held that Budweiser is one of the most flavorful, thick American beers. There. Okay. We've let our fish sit in there a little bit longer. There. A little bit better. Huh? I'd eat that. Oh yeah. I would eat that. Good. Nice and crispy. Nice coating. The whole thing with beer batter is it takes your fish and it gives it a different element, different taste, different texture at the end. There. When I was searching out this recipe online, I saw that some people elected to use baking soda, baking powder. I ain't there yet. I wouldn't be able to tell you how that goes. But there's your finished product. Huh? Pretty, pretty. Very good. And that's how I do beer batter fish.